backdoor, finding McCraven, pass a little high for him. McCraven had a reset, puts it up off the glass, good.
Out to Hawley Crockett, her second baseball pass up the floor to Abby Richmond. Right-handed layup for 2.
Dribble in the corner, Holzer feeds across to a cutting Copperbig. And spin behind, ball picked up by the Greyhounds, forward pass. Miller hustles back with an outstanding defensive play to get a block shot.
Little right-handed dribble, goes to Reichel, deep three-pointer on the way! That's good!
Up the floor, Severson over to Bevins, all alone, steps up, shoots the 3, and it's good!
Alston Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Gold Mine at Hawley High School for tonight's Minnesota Section 8-2A boys basketball matchup between the visiting Park Rapids Panthers and the hometown Hawley Golden Nuggets. I'm Peter Natz, and I'll be bringing you tonight's basketball action on yourliveevent.com. We'd like to thank our sponsors for bringing you this game, and we'll be back to share my pregame conversations with the coaches on yourliveevent.com. Stay tuned, Section 8-2A boys basketball.
Listening to today's Nugget sporting event, but we offer more activities than just athletics. Hawley students can be part of groups like the Student Council, Riverwatch, Science Olympiad, FFA, Art Club, Yearbook, Knowledge Bowl, Speech, Debate, Band, and Choir. There's also a 3-act play, a 1-act play, and musical. Fine arts, academics, and athletics, a winning combination. Hawley Public Schools, preparing students for the challenges and opportunities of tomorrow.
More new equipment and more trades continue to come to the lot of Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9 North Ada. Now on the lot, 8735 Massey Ferguson row crop tractor. Come take a look. Talk to Chuck O'Neill for more information on this 8735 Massey Ferguson row crop tractor. Also on the lot, new 29-foot Wilrich Chisel Pro and this new 39-foot Wilrich Chisel Plow. Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9 North Ada, 218-784-2961.
Have you seen the huge selection of used vehicles that Christian Motors of Fertile has? Stop by the lot, talk with one of the guys about the huge selection of cars, trucks, SUVs, vans, and so much more. They've got a great selection of used vehicles right now. You can view them at christianmotors.com or christiancarsonline.com. One of the biggest selection of used vehicles around, it's Christian Motors. They're proud to be your Chevy and GMC dealer, Highway 32 North in Fertile.
This is Chris from RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer. We are less than 90 days until spring planting. 90 days. Are you ready? Is your maintenance plan in place? Do you have parts on hand? Are any upgrade options decided on and purchased? We can help. Spring will be here before you know it, and we will help you meet the challenge. Contact RDK Enterprises at planterdoc.com. That's planterdoc.com.
Welcome back to the pregame show on yourliveevent.com. We've got the tunes jacked up here in the gold mine tonight here in Hawley. Park Rapids Panthers come in tonight 4-14. They had a game last night, coming off of a loss to Pequot Lakes. The Nuggets are 11-6. They also are coming off of a game last night. This is a 3-game week for the Hawley Nuggets. They are 11-6. They're working on a 5-game win streak with wins already this week against Lake Park Audubon and Frazee just last night. So we had a chance to talk with third-year head coach Josh Meter from Park Rapids. Here's what he had to say about his squad. We're here with Panthers head coach Josh Meter. Coach, what do you like about your squad this year?
We play with a lot of effort. We got a lot of guys who were not varsity guys last year, but they're getting better and better as the year goes because of their effort. So we play with a lot of effort.
Where have you seen the most improvement?
Rebounding. We lost some size last year, so that's a big key that we've been working on, and we got a lot of guys that are boxing out, going after loose balls and rebounds with 2 hands. So.
All right, staying on that same vein, where do you still need to see improvement?
still the rebounding. We can still work on it. It's a two-way street. We're getting better at it. We can always keep getting better at it. So.
Okay, what do you know about Hawley tonight, and how are you going to match up, especially with Sensky and Stoa?
Well, we played Pequot last night, who had some similar size. I think you guys played Pequot earlier in the year, or not. I don't know if you guys did or not. But, I mean, we defended them well for our size last night, so we're just going to try to get up and bother them a little bit and not let, Stoa get comfortable bringing the ball up the floor. And offensively, we didn't get a chance to prepare for the 1-3-1, so we'll see how that goes tonight. But
2-2-1 works with that sometimes.
Yeah, that's the plan right now. So,
all right, what are a couple keys for tonight for you guys to have a good night?
If we can play with the effort like we have been, we just got to continue to defend, continue to rebound, and just keep working.
That's the attitude, man. Thanks a lot for your time. Good luck.
Thank you.
All right, that was head coach Josh Meter. He's a 7th and 8th grade math teacher in his 3rd year at the helm, running the ship here for the Park Rapids Panthers. And we're going to take a quick break and come back and let you know what Coach Nathan Stoa had to say about his 3-game week and what's in store for the Nuggets tonight. Stay tuned on yourliveevent.com.
Hi, this is Steve Dalen from Piper's Auction and Realty. Do you own farmland? Have you been watching the historic price run up the last 2 years, wondering if it's time to sell some of yours? People sell land for many reasons. Settling a family estate, reducing debt, or simply creating a cash nest egg for a comfortable retirement. Whatever your reason might be, the market has never been stronger. Let me help you explore your marketing options. Call me, Steve Dalen, at 701-893-8517.
Rural Enrichment and Counseling Headquarters, also known as REACH, Neighbors Helping Neighbors. That's their slogan, and it says it all. REACH is a multi-agency human service center that helps families and individuals with counseling, food services, and help and support during the holidays. Things such as the backpack program, food for kids during the weekend, and a holiday meal during Thanksgiving and Christmas are just a few of the things that REACH can do. Check them out at ruralenrichment.org or visit their secondhand stores in Hawley and Hendrum.
Hawley Public Schools teaches over 1,000 students in grades kindergarten through 12. They do this in facilities that are either new or recently remodeled. These facilities are not only for Hawley students, but for adults too. Hawley Public Schools offers community education classes in subjects like yoga and painting, plus adult basic education for those who want their GED or who study English as a second language. Hawley Public Schools, preparing students for the challenges and opportunities of tomorrow.
You couldn't pick a better community to be a part of. I've actually been to another college, and this one was a far better experience because of the support of the faculty and the staff here. It's just outstanding. My name is Andrew, and I'm here for my future.
It feels like you're at a bigger university. Right now I won't have any debt, and I might even gain a little extra money through scholarships. There's so many job opportunities. My name is Emily, and I'm here for my future.
All right, that brings us back to the gold mine in Hawley. We're on the pregame show, yourliveevent.com. We're getting ready for the Hawley Park Rapids Panthers matchup. Coach Stoa is hoping his kids are getting ready for a good one tonight. Here's what Nathan Stoa had to say about the Hawley Nuggets. Okay, we have Nuggets head coach Nathan Stoa here tonight. Coach, you had an easy win last night. This is another one of those types of games that you know it, the kids know it, but you don't talk about it. But what's the message you have for your kids after last night, coming in tonight with parents' night, and a couple of possible distractions?
Control the controllable. We try to set as many things up on a night like tonight, as far as parents' night and senior night and the stuff like that, just to kind of get it all done in one fell swoop, not hit the emotions more than maybe is necessary in this type of situation. The kids are out there looking at the boards that have been created, and they're smiling and they're having fun, and the other kids are. So hopefully we're all with good emotions and good situations through this, but we know that it's, can't control every emotion that our kids have on a night like tonight, and thankfully, moving these things up from the actual last home game or last potential home game also helps, knowing that there's something down the road when it comes to that. As far as Park Rapids, we just keep telling them how vastly improved this team has been throughout the year, and It doesn't show always in the record, but they're coming off of 2 wins in their last couple games. Went up to Crookston, scored a ton of points. Went to East Grand Forks, which is hard for anybody to do regardless of how good Eastside is, and came out with a win. So this is a vastly improved team with an absolute dude that handles the ball for him and play makes. So we have to be on our toes and we have to be ready.
Okay, now last night you got a lot of kids, got a lot of minutes. What's the importance of having fresh legs down this home stretch the last couple of weeks of the season? And how do you manage that when you really have 7 kids that get the majority of the playing time? How are you going to manage that the rest of the way out?
Well, we get creative in practice, but the message has always been, it's the same message we actually give to the cross-country kids, is let us, your intensity doesn't change, let the workout and in this case, the drills and the practice plan dictate how much intensity you have to give. So this week, Monday's practice was, prepare for LPA and just kind of shoot and take care of ourselves. Wednesday for those guys in the rotation, for a variety of reasons, wasn't much. They were givers that day. They were given to the C squad and helping Coach Garcia out. So that took some off of their legs and, gave them a little bit of a break, knowing that we had back-to-backs here. The rest of the way, as long as the weather doesn't do anything, we should be 2-game weeks, I think, the rest of the way through. So that usually leads to 1 or 2 really solid days of practice in between these games.
All right, third question is, I told you only 3. What are the keys to a good night for you guys tonight?
We have to contain Noah Morris. He cannot get free, he can't get loose. We have to really do a good job pressuring him, which means we're going to have to send some doubles and we're going to have to do some things to get the ball out of his hands. And we're going to have to hold him to 1 shot when we do so, because if we run some doubles and do some things to him, that means that we're in a rotation automatically by choice, which means we got to do extra work cleaning the glass.
All right, go get him. Have fun.
Sounds good, Coach. Thanks.
You may read articles that attempt to predict market conditions and returns, but these are impossible to predict. At Bighorn Financial Services, we work hard to educate our clients during the retirement planning process while providing you with a customized strategy that aims to suit your needs. We work hard to give you the confidence you need as you look to the future. Now is a great time to review your accounts, and we'd love to help you along the way. Call me, Kurt Fillion at Bighorn, to set up an appointment. 218-444-8894. Securities offered through LPL Financial, member FINRA and SIPC.
Don't let concerns about shifts in the market disrupt your long-term financial goals. Hi, I'm Tony Dalen, an Edward Jones financial advisor. Let's work together on an investment strategy for long-term results. While you can't control market volatility, you can control your financial future. Start by giving me a call at 701-893-5648. I'm Tony Dalen, an Edward Jones financial advisor. 701-893-5648. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
My name is Jared, born and raised in Minnesota, and I'm a project director at Enbridge. Enbridge is more than a pipeline company. It's a company participating in renewable energy projects in Minnesota and abroad, and I'm really proud to be working here.
We believe a cleaner energy future is achievable. For over 20 years, we've been early adopters of renewable energy, and we're proudly committed to net zero emissions by 2050. To hear more from Jared, visit enbridge.com/Jared. That's JERRID.
Respectful, responsible, safe, and kind. Those are the values taught by Hawley Public Schools. Hawley's PBIS team, Positive Behavior, Interventions, and Supports, aims to encourage a positive and respectful learning environment and uphold the social and emotional well-being of all students and staff. Learn more about Hawley Public Schools at hawley.k12.mn.us. Hawley Public Schools, preparing students for the challenges and opportunities of tomorrow.
Welcome to Lakes Community Co-op. A new name, familiar faces, continued services, and customer service from your co-op in your community. Lakes Community Co-op. As we move forward, you can depend on us for fuel, propane, animal feed, meat locker plant, milk purchasing and hauling, pet food, hardware, convenience stores, tires, vehicle service, natural gas, and more of our services we provide from Lakes Community Co-op.
I've got a math question for you. When you add tolerance, subtract prejudice, and multiply efforts to treat one another with respect, what do you get? Less division. and school sports have it down to a science. Looking for an example of what can happen when we realize there's more that unites us than divides us? Look no further than high school sports in Minnesota.
This message presented by the Minnesota State High School League and the Minnesota Interscholastic Activities Administrators Association.
Welcome back to the Gold Mine for tonight's boys basketball matchup with the Park Rapids Panthers and the Hawley Golden Nuggets. Both teams are looking for a Section 2A win here tonight. Stay with us and we'll be back with the starting lineups and opening tip shortly on yourliveevent.com. The JV tonight for Hawley came home with the win, or stayed home and got the win, 67-58 in a high-scoring affair on the JV end of things. Tonight our officials are Brian Marcus, Larry Wennes, and Sean Brandenburg. We're going to take a quick break, then we'll come back right after the national anthem with our starting lineups. The scoreboard tonight is brought to you by Lakes Community Cooperative. Thank you, Lakes Community Cooperative. Stay tuned for basketball on yourliveevent.com.
From shoulder to hand, hips to toes, and everything in between, the Riverview Health Orthopedic Team has you covered. With advanced training and joint replacements, upper and lower extremity, spine, foot, and ankle care, you know you'll be in good hands with Drs. Spinell, Schall, Sekundiak, Stanky, Kim, and Abasi. For appointments, call Riverview Clinic at 218-281-9595.
Riverview Health, exceptional people, exceptional care. Riverview Health.
Hi, this is Steve Dalen from Piper's Auction and Realty. We have an excellent auction featuring 425 acres of great cropland located in Cass County, North Dakota. The Nelson Family Cropland Auction will take place at the Governor's Inn, Castleton, North Dakota, starting at 3 p.m. on March 14th. This will be a live and online auction. High-quality cropland near Arthur, North Dakota rarely hits the open market. Don't miss this sale. For questions, call me, Steve Dalen, at 701-893-8517.
Thunder Seed has over 4 generations of experience in the field. Through innovation, technology, and hard work, we put farmers first by providing high-quality products. We pride ourselves on developing quality soybean, corn, wheat, and corn silage seed for dealers and growers across our region. We are invested in being your partner throughout the full cycle of your harvest. Thunder Seed, first in the field, family-owned and farmers first.
I'm dreaming of a world where thinkers and doers collide, where technology creates pathways for new opportunities and ideas. I want to ask questions and shape the answers that lead to real and meaningful advancements in this digital era. I'm going to innovate the world someday.
Hawley Public Schools teaches over 1,000 students in grades kindergarten through 12. They do this in facilities that are either new or recently remodeled. These facilities are not only for Hawley students, but for adults too. Hawley Public Schools offers community education classes in subjects like yoga and painting, plus adult basic education for those who want their GED or who study English as a second language. Hawley Public Schools, preparing students for the challenges and opportunities of tomorrow.
All right, here we are. We just had holy smokes, we have a rendition of the national anthem sung by one of our officials tonight, Brian Marcus. They knocked that one out of the park, hit a home run, won the Super Bowl, the whole bit with that one. All right, we're going to get into our starting lineups now, starting for the Park Rapids Panthers. Number 4, 5'8" junior, Noah Morris. And he's brother, 5'11" junior, Blake Morris. Number 5, he's going to start for the Panthers tonight. Also starting for Park Rapids tonight, number 11, Corey Johnson. He's a 6-foot senior. Number 21, Mason Ilanimi. He's a 6'1" senior. And the fifth starter, number 22, Noah Larson. He's a 6-foot junior. And they'll be leading the way for head coach Josh Meter in his third year. The 4-14 Panthers coming in, trying to steal one from the Hawley Nuggets. Now starting for the Hawley Nuggets, we have number 0, Mason Groton. He's a 6'3" senior guard. Number 1, Brevin Stoa, 6'3" junior guard. Number 3, 6-foot junior guard, Landon Baki. Number 12, Sam Sinski, 6'5" senior forward. And number 34, Derek Tibbetts, filling up the middle. And jumping center, 6'2" senior forward. Number 34, Derek Tibbetts. Once again, our officials are Brian Marcus, Larry Wennes, and Sean Brandenburg. The Hawley JV came out with a win tonight, 67-58. And Nathan Stoa, head coach of the Nuggets, is looking to follow that one up with the win and keep on a nice, make it a 6-game win streak for the Nuggets. It started out 6-6. They're at 11-6 now. Been on a nice little roll. A few bumps in the road along the way, but able to survive those and move on up and keep in the win column. So, all right, we got the Lakes Community Cooperative scoreboard coming your way at the bottom of the screen. We'll follow the time along there, and we'll keep the score for you. Hang on, let's get some basketball going here. Looks like Mason Ilanimi, 6'1" senior, is going to jump against Tibbetts. 5 white uniforms on the right, 3 maroon, 5 maroon on the left. They're going with the defensive jump ball situation here. Oh, nice timing by Ilanimi. Goes up and gets that one easy. Morris has it up on top, down low, the other Morris. And Johnson was not able to handle that one. Mason Groton on the other end with the left-handed layup. Groton comes up with 2 right off the bat. Three-point launched up there. Blake Morris, 3 right off the bat. Park Rapids goes up 3-2 early on here. Stoa drives baseline, zips it over to Baki. That's his spot, Landon Baki. They saw the high-scoring affair in the JV game tonight. Looks like they want to keep pace with that. Get things rolling again. Down underneath, off the glass, no good. Short for Noah Larson. Up court, fast break the other way. Brevin Stoa. 7-3 lead. Quick jump here for Hawley. Down underneath the Johnson again. No good. That was Larson. Not Johnson. Noah Larson, apologize to you and your family. Sinski has it up on top now. Ilanimi guarding him. Gets a body in front. Stoa, long bomb in the middle. No good. Offensive rebound. Put back by Tibbetts. No good. Defensive rebound taken down by Noah Larson. Up top, Blake Morris has it, dumps it off to brother Noah Morris. Down into the corner for Ilanimi. 3, Drano. Not bashful tonight, 7-6, 1-point lead for the Nuggets. Pulling the trigger, open shot, might as well take it. Sinski drives down inside, just lost it for a second. Mason Groton comes up with a loose ball, knocks that one in. 4 points for Groton now on the night. 3-point lead for the Nuggets, 9-6. Morris and Morris bringing it up for the Panthers. Inside to Ilanimi. In the corner, right side for Corey Johnson, no good. Defensive rebound for Mason Groton. Brevin Stoa takes it across the top. Lets people get settled, drives down inside, floater, no good off the back rim. Own offensive rebound. Down inside to Sinski, little alley-oop there. Nice going there, good pass. Nuggets clicking on all cylinders right now. Moving the ball well, penetrating, getting the open man the ball, and the easy shots. Noah Morris has the ball up on top, pestered there by Baki. Here comes Stoa to pressure. Now down underneath, takes it up. Good strong move there by Noah Larson. He gets fouled. He's going to go to the line for 2. Foul's going to be called on Mason Groton. First foul there. First foul of the game at 15:15 to go. 11-6, 5-point lead for the Nuggets. Larson knocks the first one in. Cuts the lead down to 4, 11-7. 15:15 to go in the ball game on the Lakes Community Cooperative scoreboard. Your live event .com basketball. And Noah Larson knocks the second one in. Nuggets bring it down the other way. Man-to-man defense here. Noah Morris doing a good job defensively on Stoa, trying to deny him the ball. Senski a little strong with the middle of the lane jumper. Defensive rebound cleared by Noah Larson. Noah Morris has it up on top. Takes it back across. Getting the 5-second count now. Then he finally got some separation. Zips inside to Ilanimi. And then that's kept alive. Knocked out of bounds. Went off of Sam Senski. It's going to stay with Park Rapids. 3-point lead for the Nuggets. 1 foul for Hawley. 0 fouls for Park Rapids at this point. Good passing here by the Panthers. Panthers a little undersized compared to the Nuggets tonight. Playing good basketball. Defensive rebound taken down by Derek Tibbett. Senski takes it all the way down the lane. A Euro step off the right foot. Knocks that one in. Senski's going to go to the line for a 3-point play. Gets that one to go. Ilanimi picks up the first foul, and that's the first team foul as well. Senski going to the line to finish the 3-point play, bounces it around and gets it to go. 5 points now for Senski. Morris zips it into Ilanimi. Uh-oh, here we could get a dunk here, folks. No, oh no, he's tackled there. And we're going to get an intentional foul as well. Flagrant and intentional. And that's it. All right, we got some things to sort out here. That's going to be an intentional foul on Blake Morris. Since he's going to go to the line and shoot 2. He's going to shoot 2 for the flagrant foul. And I think he's going to shoot, well, we'll just count and see how many he shoots. Knocks the first 2 in. Okay, that's going to be 2 shots. I'm not sure what Larry Wennis was signaling with the 4 fingers. Maybe it was the number of, maybe that was Noah Morris that committed the foul. All right, so we're good to go. We're going to have a baseline out of bounds here for the Nuggets after the foul. 16-8 in this little transition here. The Nuggets have doubled up the lead here. 16-8. Senski, short mid-range jumper, no good. Kept alive, and a rebounding foul called on Derek Tibbetts. Two fouls against Hawley, 2 fouls against Park Rapids Panthers. Into the game now is number 34, Luke Hartung. And let's see, 34 and 24, Ryan Carroll came in here. And that basket there was by Ilanimi. Inside shot there, he's got 5 now. Whistle, but down on the other end. Foul on 22, that's going to go against Noah Larson. His first foul, 3rd foul on Park Rapids. Checking in for the Nuggets now, number 10, Benjamin Giesland, down inside the Stoa. Stoa zips it out. Baki, Giesland, 3-pointer, right side, no good, a little strong. Senski with the rebound, throws it underneath, turns it over. Ilanimi pulls up with the 3, no good, too strong. 34 brings down the rebound. Luke Hartung, good strong move by Hartung. Ilanimi, you got a hot potato over here on the left side by the Panthers. That one knocked away by Mason Groton, and it goes out of bounds before he can track that baby down. 16-10, Nuggets leading the Panthers. Sideline out of bounds here for the Panthers coming back. 13-13 to go in the first half. Hartung with the ball. Tries to get it down inside. No luck there. Ilanimi with it. Ilanimi's got 5 on the night so far. Nice bounce pass. Ilanimi 2. That goes to Ryan Carroll. And back the other way, knocked out of bounds by the Panthers. Nuggets will hang on to the ball on this end. Stoll wraps around the corner here, gets it back up toward the top. Down inside to Sensky on the free throw line. Left hand sweeper, nice goal. Big old sweeper. Keeping the floor clean with that one. Sensky's got 9 on the night already. And nice strong move taken up there by Luke Hartung, 6'2" senior. Strong move to the right block, goes up. Number 3, Landon Bakke picks up his first foul. 3 fouls on the Nuggets. 3 fouls apiece, 18-12, 6-point lead for the Nuggets. That was a little shorty. And that one's a little strong. Pushed up. Oh, turnover there by the Nuggets. Morris, 3. Ooh, just about went down. No good. Defensive rebound by Sensky one more time. We're bring it back the other way. And he kicks it back out to Bakke. He's a good 3-point shooter. Huh, told you. Even a blind squirrel finds a nut once in a while when I make the call like that. Didn't jinx him on that one. 6 points for Landon Bakke off 2 bomb threes. Morris down inside. Up strong. 22 knocks it in. Noah Larson. He's got 4 points on the night. Not any shortage of action here tonight as Mason Grattan goes the other way, knocks it in for the Nuggets. He's got 6. And we've got a timeout. Park Rapids, 23-14 on the Lakes Community Cooperative scoreboard. We're going to have a 30-second timeout. We'll be back after a quick one, folks. Stay tuned on yourliveevent.com.
Winter storms can create broken tree limbs and power outages. They can also create a dangerous landscape. Ice-coated power lines can continue to carry electricity whether they're sagging or on the ground. If you see low-hanging or down power lines, assume they are energized and deadly. Stay far away from them, keep others away from them, and report the location. This message from Wildrest Electric Cooperative. We care about you and your safety.
All right, quick 30-second timeout. 23-14, Hawley leading Park Rapids on the Lakes Community Cooperative scoreboard. YourLiveEvent.com, Peter Natz bringing you the action. Ben Gronke, cinematographer extraordinaire. Noah Nelson checks in for the Nuggets. Aquaman is in, number 2. Playing the point on the 1-3-1. Down inside, they handle it no problem. First time down the court, Luke Hartung ends up being the beneficiary of that one. Back the other way, missed shot by the Nuggets, and here comes Noah Morris. Down underneath, up off the glass, and knocks it in. Ryan Carroll gets 2. Opportunity for 3. That's going to go against number 12, Sam Sensky. Nelson, the 6'5" sophomore. Now checking in for Park Rapids now, Caleb Arola, and Blake Morris comes back in, number 5. Caleb Arola, pardon me, 6'2" senior. First action of the night. That free throw is short. Yeah, the Nuggets come the other way. Mason Grattan looks to get things set up. Drives in, kicks over to Bakke. Open 3. Oh, that was close. No good. Rolled around the rim. And coming back the other way, led by Noah Morris. Dumps it down inside. Drabs around left side. No good. Block it by the backboard. Rebound by Nelson. Grattan drives baseline, dishes it off to Nelson. Nelson tries to find his way. Had bodied up a couple of guys there. Then they're going to get him for a turnover. Say he traveled. Three turnovers on the Nuggets now. Blake Morris has it there. Still kicks that one out of bounds. Going to reset here on the sideline. 5-point lead for the Nuggets. Park Rapids doing a nice job staying in this one. Pretty disciplined so far. Hartung with the ball, down inside to Morris, off to Noah Morris. Skip down to the left block, and that's a travel too. They missed that. Oh, they didn't miss it. They got it. I think they got the second travel on that one. That's all right, though. He was straight line there. Hartung with the turnover. 3 turnovers apiece here now. 23-18, 5-point lead, 10.5 to go in the first half. Baki now with the ball with the Nuggets. Nelson has it up on top, skips over to Stoa. Sensky left elbow, too strong. Rebound taken down there by Ryan Carroll. Back come the Panthers going the other way. Oh, nice no look back the other way. He looked that one off. And he played that guy like a free safety. Offensive putback there by Ryan Carroll. Nice job. We're going to have a timeout here by Hawley. And it's a 30-second timeout. We'll be back quickly after this break.
Stay up to date with the latest goings-on in the region with the Coaches Show every Wednesday night on YourLiveEvent.com.
Goes deep down the middle, has a man, Soka Porter! Soka Porter to the 20, to the 10, to the 5, and taken down there.
We'll dive into the latest stories from North Dakota and Minnesota.
And there's the block by Reese.
That's the Coaches Show with me, Joe Lancello, on YourLiveEvent.com every Wednesday night starting at 7.
All right, 30-second timeout there. Coach Stoa needed to make an adjustment here. We'll see what they come back with after this. Jack Justison, number 23, has just checked in for the Nuggets as well. Nuggets have Groton, Stoa, Nelson, Sensky, and Justison. Corner for Groton, goes baseline, and throws it up in the air, gets it to go for 2. He's going to get 2 shots here. That foul's going to go against Luke Hartung. His first foul, team's 4th. Groton going to the line for 2. 9:52 to play in the ball game, or in the first half of the ball game. And Groton knocked the first one in. That gives him 7 on the night. And Groton 2 for 2 from the line. Morris pushes it up on the left sideline, and he runs into Mason Groton. They're going to get Groton for that foul. Even though he didn't initiate the contact, he was moving, didn't have position, defensive position established. He doesn't like the call, but you don't get to choose if you like it or not. That's the way it is. Morris has it now. Back over to brother Blake Morris. Big long 3, no good. Long rebound, and Stoa just boxes out and lets that one go out of bounds. He gets to get reset and get under control here. Get the ball going the other way. 25-20. Nuggets lead by 5. 9:34 to go on the Lakes Community Cooperative scoreboard. Groton swings over to the right side, drives down off the right block. Strong move, Mason Groton. Nice acceleration there. Nuggets putting some 1-3-1 pressure on here. Broken again. Hartung with it. No good. Nelson comes down with that rebound. It's off to Justison going the other way. Noah Nelson takes the 3, drains it, knocks it in. Boom. Park Rapids not having a problem with the 1-3-1 trap. They're having a difficult time knocking it in the hole on the other end, though. 10-point lead now, 30-20. Nuggets leading. Nelson goes up with the left hand. He knocks 2 in there. And now we're going to have a timeout, Park Rapids. Full timeout. We're going to come back in 1 minute. Hawley leads 32-20 on YourLiveEvent.com.
Hawley Public Schools thanks you for listening to today's Nugget Sporting Event. But we offer more activities than just athletics. Hawley students can be part of groups like the Student Council, Riverwatch, Science Olympiad, FFA, Art Club, Yearbook, Knowledge Bowl, Speech, Debate, Band, and Choir. There's also a 3-act play, a 1-act play, and musical. Fine arts, academics, and athletics, a winning combination. Hawley Public Schools, preparing students for the challenges and opportunities of tomorrow.
More new equipment and more trades continue to come to the lot of Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9 North Ada. Now on the lot, 8735 Massey Ferguson row crop tractor. Come take a look. Talk to Chuck O'Neill for more information on this 8735 Massey Ferguson row crop tractor. Also on the lot, new 29-foot Wilrich Chisel Pro and this new 39-foot Wilrich Chisel Plow. Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9 North Ada, 218-784-2961.
All right, here we go. Full timeout. Coming out of that one, 12-point lead. Goes from a 3-point lead to a 12, lickety split just like that after the timeout called by Nathan Stoa. Josh Meter comes back with a timeout of his own, down 12. And the Nuggets have just increased. Oh, the Nuggets have increased the defensive intensity, if nothing else. That one's going to send Mason Groton to the bench. His third foul there, good defensive play. Got caught, you're going to say, a little body contact on that off of the good block. Corey Johnson going to the line for 2. He misses the first one. And Derek Tibbetts comes back in for the Nuggets to replace Mason Groton. Groton with a strong first half. 10 points. He heads to the bench. 3 fouls. Nelson takes it down to the baseline. Should have kept going. Pulled up short. Stoa has it now. Tells Noah to get across to the other corner. Nelson there. He is left corner. Throws up to 3. No good. Rebound by Sensky. Good offensive rebound. Oh, offensive foul on Sensky. Yeah, that's a no doubter right there. Dropped the shoulder. Stepped in. Knocked him over. Going back the other way. 7 fouls now against Hawley. Because that was an offensive player control foul. We're going to stay with the possession. No free throws. Next foul, we got a 1-and-1 for the Panthers. Johnson, nice move inside. No, too strong off the backboard. Rolls off the rim. Justison fighting for that rebound with Johnson. And they're going to get a call Johnson for a foul on that. He didn't agree with that one either. I don't know. Looked like a jump ball. That's okay. Landon Baki checks in for Sensky. Sensky's got 2 fouls as well. And get 2 guys with a little bit of foul issues here off on the bench so they don't pick up a second guy with a 3rd foul and see where we can go with that. And that gets a turnover, head back the other way. Blake Morris has it now, takes it down to the right corner. Over to Caleb Arola, down in the corner to Ilanimi. No good there, rebound there by Derek Tibbetts for the Nuggets. Get the beef back in here for rebounding. Jack Justison, 3-pointer, right wing, too strong, no good. Rebound off of Nelson's foot, goes to Blake Morris. And he zips it over to Caleb Arola. And back to Blake Morris. Pretty good, uh-oh. Nelson on the other end. Good defense there by Stoa to keep it alive. Get it up ahead to Nelson. Nelson's got 7 now off the bench. Big 3, left side, no good. Rebound Nelson. Pushes it up to Stoa. Baki with it now. Defended there by Arola, and they're going to get Arola for a foul there. I don't know, that wasn't a whole lot of contact there, but they're going to nick Arola with his first foul. That takes the Panthers up to 5. Now checking back in is Noah Morris, Luke Hartung, and Ryan Carroll for the Panthers. Stoa on the blob, gets it back in the corner. Thought about pulling the 3, didn't, takes it off the glass, too strong. Trying to draw a foul there. Rebound cleared by Blake Morris. He brings it up forward. Park Rapids all the way down, takes it to the baseline. Just about was knocked out of bounds. Hartung just about stepped out of bounds there as well. And Morris pulls it back out in top. Down inside to Hartung. Good strong move there off the block. Luke Hartung, he's got 4 points now on the night. And here comes Park Rapids with a little bit of a trap of their own. And Tibbetts helps get that one cleared easily. Stoa, pump fake, goes around Noah Morris. Short runner in the lane, gets that one to go. Nice shot, Brevin Stoll, a little floater in the middle there. 36-22. 14-point lead for the Nuggets, 5:39 to go in the first half. Carroll with the ball up on top, gets it to Noah Morris. Harassed there defensively by Brevin Stoll. Oh, Noah Morris on the ground, down another one on the ground. 3 guys on the ground. Carroll and Tibbetts getting after things there. It looks like Tibbetts going to go to the other end and shoot free throws. That one's going to be called on Ryan Carroll. Tibbetts goes to the line to shoot 1-and-1 here for the Nuggets. Derek's got 4 rebounds on the night. I'm looking to get his first notch in the scorebook. Smooth as silk. Lead up to 15 now on the Lakes Community Cooperative scoreboard, 37-22. And Tibbetts up with the second one. Bounce, ooh, just about got that one to go. Does not, though. Getting down to the 5-minute mark in the first half. Ilanimi lost that one, then got it back. Now he lost it again. Loose ball. Helter-skelter. Get out of here. Hot potato, I don't want it. You can have it. It's too hot for me. Knocked out of bounds by Stoa, and that's going to stay down here on the end for Park Rapids. Oh, boy. Lots of action with nothing happening. I haven't gotten any messages yet, so the audio must be loud and clear, ready to roll tonight. Defensive pressure, just hounding Noah Morris there, was Derek Tibbetts and Landon Bakke. Bakke's going to pick up his second foul of the night. And Noah Morris is going to go to the line to shoot 1-and-1. Bakke with his second foul is going to be replaced by Devon Stock. Now they took Sensky and Groton out with foul issues, and the lead has been extended. And Noah Morris, good with his first free throw. They're going to take Bakke out, try to preserve him too if they can for the entire second half. See where that takes the Nuggets. And Morris good on the second. Nice, solid, sound free throw form. Devon Stock with the ball in left corner, thought about pulling trigger on a 3, thought better of it, thought he should probably maybe warm up a little bit. He just came in off the bench right now. Nelson's got to get his rear end out of the lane or he's going to get called for 3 seconds. There he stepped out. And that one zipped around to the Stock, just about out of bounds, and that's going to be a turnover on Hawley. Noah Morris gives Noah Nelson off the glass, too strong, no good, and he's going to end up. Ilanimi has that rebound. Floater by Ilanimi, no good. Rebound taken down by Derek Tibbetts. Tibbetts has 5 rebounds on the night. Stoa with it, cross court or over to the logo where Devon Stock is. No, that was a slow pass getting across to the corner. Took too long to get there. Stoa couldn't get a 3 off. Hawley showing good patience here. Making sure they're going to get a good look at a nice shot here. Down strong inside to Noah Nelson. Too strong off the no glass. And Tibbetts gets the offensive rebound, goes up and gets fouled. Nelson could have used the glass on that one. Tibbetts going to go to the line. That foul is on Ryan Carroll, his second. Tibbetts going to go to the line, shoot 2. .336 to go. 13-point lead. Tibbetts. He's 2 for 2 on his first free throws. 0 for 1 on his second free throws. Here's got a chance to make it all 3 for 4 total. Get this one in there, Derek. And he does. Splashes that one home safely. Superb audio tonight. Well, thank you, Dan Noreen. Thank you, David Haugen. I don't know where I'd be without you guys. Oh, a little reach around Chad Grocky move there by Stoa. Ball knocked loose. That's going to stay with Park Rapids, though. Noah Morris drives it down into the left side of the lane. That's going to be a foul on number 5, Devon Stock. Lead still stays at 15 points here. We've got we're shooting 1-1 here for Noah Morris. Knocks that one in. Yeah, I think this kid looks like he's an automatic dude at the free throw line. 3 for 3 tonight for Noah. And make it even, huh? 4 for 4. Oh, 1-2-2 full court action, 3/4 court action on defense for the Panthers here. Nuggets get around that all right. Stock just about lost it over there. Nelson short with the 3 from the left corner. Rebound taken down by Luke Hartung, and he pushes it up to Carroll. Carroll back out top to Noah Morris. Bomb 3, Morris. No good. That didn't hit anything. I don't think that hit was the floor coming down. 2:49 to go. 13-point lead, 39-26. 9 fouls against Hawley, 8 fouls against the Panthers from Park Rapids. Down into Jack Justison in the corner. Getting pushed around defensively, and he got nudged enough. Justison steps on the line and turns it over. Noah Larson's going to bring it up now for the Panthers. Caleb Arola dumps it off. Hartung drives inside, gets almost nowhere. Arola has it. It's all kinds of traveling on that one. One, 2-2 again here, 3/4 court. 1-2-2 trap here. Gets it across, back across court, easy for Stoa. Down inside, loose left-handed pass by Stoa. Another turnover for Hawley. Down to 2 minutes to go in the first half. Zips it down, and good pass down inside, not able to handle that. Going to be a turnover, Park Rapids. Down into the corner for Tibbetts. Tibbetts to Nelson. Nelson got pounded there by Ryan Carroll. He's going to pick up his 3rd foul. Nelson's going to go to the line and shoot free throws here. Carroll's got 3 fouls. Corey Johnson's going to come in before the first free throw. They're going to get Ryan Carroll out of there. 6'3" sophomore in off the bench. Big dude's got 3 fouls. I want to keep him around. He does some nice things for him. Nelson knocks the first one down. Nelson 2 for 2 from the line. He's got 9 points on the night in the first half. Back on the other end. Oh no, Corey Johnson lost that one. Got it behind his head. Derek Tibbetts just took it away from him. Jack Justison with the ball now. Gets it back up on top to Stoa. Down low to Nelson. Strong move of Nelson to hit the bottom of the backboard. He's laughing about it. He got stuffed by the backboard, but he's going to go to the line and shoot 2 anyway. He knows he got away with something there. Yeah. Finish high and follow through. He should be just fine on these. $10 points now for Nelson in the first half. 42-26. Nuggets still able to extend this lead and knock that one. That was a carbon copy of the first one. Rim, backboard net. Down into the corner, Noah Morris, too strong. Rebound taken down by Arola. Good job there by the Vikings. Vikings, good grief. Panthers. Park Rapids, Pelican Rapids. Orange and black. Hey, team, fight back. Apologies to the Panther fans there with the Vikings reference. Nelson, strong move inside. Takes it up off the backboard. No, not much touch on that one. Stoa, left corner, no good. Rebound taken down by Arola, pushed out by Noah Morris. Sips it over. Nice job. The good pass there. Good defense there by Justison. Jack Justison picked his pocket, went up with the ball and forgot the ball because he didn't have it anymore. Stoa going for the neck. No. Zipped over. Tibbetts just about took out a third grader. Grandma Brenda, good hands there. Jane Eklund with the hands up too. Woo. Joanne Van Berkom. That was Grandma Brenda though. Saved that little guy from a severe headache. Noah now. Noah Morris has the ball, harassed there by Stock and Stoa. Good defense here. Hawley turning up the pressure, up 17. Don't want anything to change for there. 22, no good. Shot there by Larson. Noah Nelson comes down with that rebound. And Stoa's got it up on top. We're going to go take her down to the end here. Noah Nelson with the three, left side, off the rim, no good. Jack Justison with the tip. He's going to go shoot foul. 2 free throws off of that one. Jack Justison, right place at the right time. We're going to shoot free throws at the end. Corey Johnson with his first foul. Jack Justison going to the line now to shoot free throws. He's got 2 of them here. There you go, Jackie boy. And the second one here. Boom, just like a 3-foot uphill putt. Knocked her straight in. All right, there you go. That's halftime, folks. 45-26 on the Lakes Community Cooperative scoreboard. We're going to come back with some stats and talk about what's coming up ahead at Hawley High School. And we'll bring you some scoring action and that kind of stuff as well. You're watching Section 8 2A basketball on YourLiveEvent.com. Stay tuned, folks.
Have you seen the huge selection of used vehicles that Christian Motors of Fertile has? Stop by the lot, talk with one of the guys about the huge selection of cars, trucks, SUVs, vans, and so much more. They've got a great selection of used vehicles right now. You can view them at ChristianMotors.com or ChristianCarsOnline.com. One of the biggest selection of used vehicles around, it's Christian Motors. They're proud to be your Chevy and GMC dealer, Highway 32 North in Fertile.
This is Chris from RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer. We are less than 90 days until spring planting. 90 days. Are you ready? Is your maintenance plan in place? Do you have parts on hand? Are any upgrade options decided on and purchased? We can help. Spring will be here before you know it, and we will help you meet the challenge. Contact RDK Enterprises at planterdoc.com. That's planterdoc.com.
Hi, this is Steve Dalen from Piper's Auction and Realty. Do you own farmland? Have you been watching the historic price run-up the last 2 years, wondering if it's time to sell some of yours? People sell land for many reasons. Settling a family estate, reducing debt, or simply creating a cash nest egg for a comfortable retirement. Whatever your reason might be, the market has never been stronger. Let me help you explore your marketing options. Call me, Steve Dalen, at 701-893-8517.
Rural Enrichment and Counseling Headquarters, also known as REACH, Neighbors Helping Neighbors. That's their slogan, and it says it all. REACH is a multi-agency human service center that helps families and individuals with counseling, food services, and help and support during the holidays. Things such as the backpack program, food for kids during the weekend, and a holiday meal during Thanksgiving and Christmas are just a few of the things that REACH can do. Check them out at ruralenrichment.org or visit their secondhand stores in Hawley and Hendrum.
Hawley Public Schools teaches over 1,000 students in grades kindergarten through 12. They do this in facilities that are either new or recently remodeled. These facilities are not only for Hawley students, but for adults too. Hawley Public Schools offers community education classes in subjects like yoga and painting, plus adult basic education for those who want their GED or who study English as a second language. Hawley Public Schools, preparing students for the challenges and opportunities of tomorrow.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we are back at the Gold Mine in Hawley, working on halftime entertainment, filling the void or lack of basketball action because it's halftime. Hawley 45, Park Rapids 26. Sensky, Groton, and Baki headed to the bench late in the second half, or about 6 minutes ago in the first half. One went down with 3 fouls, then another went down with 2, and then another one went down with 2 fouls. Coach Stoa trying to preserve some playing time and not get anybody else into foul trouble after Groton got there. And the lead went from down, they were up 23-20. Hawley calls a timeout, and it has expanded now 45-26. And as each of those players went out due to foul trouble, the kids coming off the bench and the ones that stayed remaining on the court ended up pushing that lead out and extending it out to 19 right before halftime. So Hawley is clicking on almost all cylinders. Oh, that three-point shot blocked by the little codger there. All right, they're trying to make a basket here. Win a 2-liter bottle of pop. Making money for the post-prom. All right, we're going to get to the scoring here. Hey, look at this. Sophomore Noah Nelson leading the way in the first half with 11. Mason Groton has 10. Sam Sensky leading the way most of the time, and for the last couple years, he's got 9 at the half. Landon Baki was 6. Brevin Stoa, junior starting guard, he's got 4. Jack Justin with 2, and Derek Tibbetts with 3. Tibbetts is 3 of 4 from the free throw line. And Baki's 6 has come from 2 3-pointers. That adds up to 45. All right, on the other side of the scoreboard here, the Panthers are led by Ryan Carroll, 6'3" sophomore off the bench. Sophomores on each side of the line here, leading the way at halftime. 5 points for Mason Ilanimi, 4 points apiece for Luke Hartung, Noah Larson, and Noah Morris. 4, 4, and 4 for those guys. 3 points for Blake Morris. And I think you got it covered there. 5 for Mason Ilanimi. We talked about that already. For third-year head coach Josh Meter. His assistant is Noah Bone. And here we are, 45-26 at the half on the Lakes Community Cooperative scoreboard. We're about just right around halfway through halftime. We're going to take a quick break, and then we'll come back with some Hawley High School activities coming up for the next week. Stay tuned on YourLiveEvent.com.
You couldn't pick a better community to be a part of. I've actually been to another college, and this one was a far better experience because of the support of the faculty and the staff here. It's just outstanding. My name is Andrew, and I'm here for my future.
It feels like you're at a bigger university. Right now I won't have any debt, and I might even gain a little extra money through scholarships. There's so many job opportunities. My name is Emily, and I'm here for my future.
You may read articles that attempt to predict market conditions and returns, but these are impossible to predict. At Bighorn Financial Services, we work hard to educate our clients during the retirement planning process while providing you with a customized strategy that aims to suit your needs. We work hard to give you the confidence you need as you look to the future. Now is a great time to review your accounts, and we'd love to help you along the way. Call me, Kurt Fillion at Bighorn, to set up an appointment. 218-444-8894. Securities offered through LPL Financial, member FINRA and SIPC.
Don't let concerns about shifts in the market disrupt your long-term financial goals. Hi, I'm Tony Dalen, an Edward Jones financial advisor. Let's work together on an investment strategy for long-term results. While you can't control market volatility, you can control your financial future. Start by giving me a call at 701-893-5648. I'm Tony Dalen, an Edward Jones financial advisor. 701-893-5648. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
All right, here we are back at the gold mine in Hawley at halftime. Hawley leading Park Rapids 45-26, 19-point lead here at halftime. Dave Haugen, former head football coach at Pelican Rapids, now living the dream down in Florida, retired. Had a pretty awesome reference to Jerry the King Lawler from WWF fame, a professional wrestling Jerry the King Lawler. David, I appreciate that, and you'll appreciate knowing that your grandkids are here tonight doing really well, along with your two of your sons, one on the bench. And Matthew is here too, made the trip down from Duluth. Dr. Matthew Haugen is in the house. So, all right, we're getting down here close to the second half action here, and we've got get a couple more ads in here quick, and we'll be back with second half action.
My name is Jared, born and raised in Minnesota, and I'm a project director at Enbridge. Enbridge is more than a pipeline company. It's a company participating in renewable energy projects in Minnesota and abroad, and I'm really proud to be working here.
We believe a cleaner energy future is achievable. For over 20 years, we've been early adopters of renewable energy, and we're proudly committed to net zero emissions by 2050. To hear more from Jared, visit enbridge.com/Jared. That's JERRID.
Respectful, responsible, safe, and kind. Those are the values taught by Hawley Public Schools. Hawley's PBIS team, Positive Behavior, Interventions, and Supports, aims to encourage a positive and respectful learning environment and uphold the social and emotional well-being of all students and staff. Learn more about Hawley Public Schools at hawley.k12.mn.us. Hawley Public Schools, preparing students for the challenges and opportunities of tomorrow.
All right, here we are back at the gold mine. We've got listeners tonight on yourliveevent.com coming up. We've got listeners in Kansas City tonight. We've got listeners and viewers in Menominee, Wisconsin, California. And I bet there could be a few more coming out of the woodwork here now that they getting a mention as to where they're listening and watching from. Landon Bakke, bam! Right out of the hopper. Second half. 3 bomb threes for Bakke with 9. Nice balanced scoring evening for the Nuggets. Down inside to Arola, off the glass. Nice play there. Good passing inside. Corey Johnson knocks that one in. Gets the first bucket here. Lead is at 20 now, 48-20. Bakke, no good. Rebound, Senski. Takes it back up, drops that one in for 2. Senski, comes from a long line of basketball players. His dad was a forever coach at University of Minnesota Crookston when it was a 2-year school. His dad played 2 years there, Steele did, and then he played 2 years at Morehead State University before it became Minnesota State University. And that one looked like it went off Senski's foot, but they're must have been knocked out by Park Rapids. So the Senski name is synonymous with basketball. Sierra, his older sister, played at Bemidji State University. Oh, we've got something going on here. A young man coming off the court. Not sure what we have here. Looks like we've got an injury here. Landon Bakke. Not limping, but there's something not right. He's got an issue with his right shoulder. That's not good. That's his shooting shoulder. All right, here we go. Inside to Mason Groton. Dumps it off to Tibbetts. There you go. This is the basketball Hawley needs to play. They play like this, they can beat anybody. They're finding their groove later on in the season. Ilanimi knocks in a 3 on the right wing. Foul's going to be on Derek Tibbetts, his second foul. Ilanimi's going to be maybe getting a 4-point play here. I don't hear that every day. Ilanimi, he's a hard worker. And too strong with that one. Senski with the rebound, zips it over to Senski. to Stoa, not Senski. Underneath to Justison, short on the reverse layup, no good there. Rebound pulled down by Noah Larson. Tries to scoot up, and then he gets cut off by Justison. Now he's getting trapped in the corner. Just about turned that one over. Morris, 3. Nice shot. Blake Morris. He's got 6 points on the night now. 52-34. Justison, left wing, 3. No good. Tibbetts, offensive rebound. Zings it across over to Kuzmaka. He's on the bench, but he's wearing a suit and tie. He can't shoot it. He's a student manager. Turnover, Hawley. Ilanimi off to Morris. Morris takes it in, scoops it up. Ooh, he got mauled there. No whistle. Senski comes out of there with the ball, pushes it up to Tibbetts, and Tibbetts goes up and gets hammered there by Corey Johnson. Johnson has his second foul. 1 foul apiece on Hawley, 1 foul for Park Rapids, 52-34. Tibbetts going to the line again. We got 2 shots coming here. No pressure. Knocks that one in. That one just about didn't hit the net coming through. It was so soft. Tibbetts rolls one right over the front rim. Just enough backspin to cause some torque on that baby. Get it over the front lip. Morris over to Ilanimi. Feeling it. No good. He's feeling it a little bit left there. Tibbetts races up the court and just bruised the wall there as he runs into that. Great acceleration by Tibbetts. He's got some speed, he does. Good fast twitch on that one. He got fouled on that. He could have got it ahead to Mason Groton, maybe the same result, but he passed Groton up, and Groton was running without the ball. And Tibbetts goes to the line, knocks that one in. He's 6 of 7 from the line tonight. Large scoring output tonight. This is a balanced scoring unit right here, right now. And that one a little bit flat. Offensive rebound by Senski. Little fall away in the middle. Too strong off the back rim. No good. Noah Larson says, get away from me. I got this rebound. Move it. And oh boy. A couple guys. Oh, and they're going to get Noah Larson with the offensive foul on that one. I don't know if you could hear it through my microphone, but that was a good thump. And then when they hit the ground, that was quite a crack by both of them. 21-point lead now on the Lakes Community Cooperative scoreboard. 15 minutes to play in this one. Section 8 2A basketball. Park Rapids at Hawley. Stoa, baseline pass to Senski. Too strong with the flip. And stolen back by Senski. Goes up and hammers that one home with a D-U-N-K. Dunk. All right. He's got 13 on the night now. I know you all know how to spell dunk, but got excited there. And Blake Morris takes that one in, gets fouled, going to the basket. Foul's going to be on Jack Justison. Justy picks up his first foul. Morris is going to go to the line, shoot 2. Noah Nelson's going down at the table. He's going to come in for the Nuggets. Morris misses the first one. Noah Nelson checks in, number 2. And coming in for Park Rapids are Luke Hartung and Ryan Carroll. Carroll's got 3 fouls. Hartung 1 and 4 points for Hartung and 6 points for Carroll coming in off the bench. There's Blake Morris, knocks the second one in. He's got 7 points on the night now. Yeah, we got a hand check pushing foul on number 2. That's going to go against Caleb Arola. He's got 3 now. 22-point lead for the Nuggets. 14.5 to go in this one. Stoa, backdoor pass to Groton, blocked. Oh, nice block there by Ryan Carroll. I think they could have let that one go. Great backdoor pass. This is what This is how they got to be playing. They want things to happen in the not the second half of the season, end of the season and into the tournaments. And Groton no good on the first one. I'm glad I could help with the spelling, Avery. I caught myself and I corrected myself, but I appreciate that just to keep me eating the humble pie. That was knocked out of bounds on the loose ball rebound. Sam Sensey got an elbow to the back of the head. That's going to stay with Hawley after the 2 missed free throws. Groton doesn't miss 2 in a row very often. Oh. Sensky down on the baseline now. Wrap around. Nice play. Way to use the rim. Nice job. Sam Sensky, 15 points now. 59-35. Hartung with the ball. Takes it down inside. Stopped there by Sensky. Oh, he's just about traveled. He's now. Oh. Sensky fighting for the rebound there with Arola. Arola's going to tie him up for a jump. That's going to stay here. Stay here on the end for Park Rapids. Park Rapids having a hard time finding the bottom of the net right here so far in the second half. Carroll over to Blake Morris. Morris trapped in the corner by Justison and Nelson. Just about thrown away. And scrambling here. Good job by Park Rapids to gain control there. And Ryan Carroll knocks that one in. He's got 8 on the night. Jack Justison, 3 left corner. No good. That goes to the top of the backboard, and that'll be turned over to Park Rapids. 2-point lead, 22-point lead, 59-37 on the Lakes Community Cooperative scoreboard. Carroll has the ball, kicks it over to Hartung. Hartung picks up his dribble in the key. Iwanimi dumps it down there, too strong with the pass. Turnover, Panthers. Stoll with the ball now. Behind the back, gets it back. Good pass inside to Justison. Boom! There you go. Unselfish play, getting to the open man. People are moving without the ball. They're getting to the right spots. And the eyes are up, and the Nuggets are seeing them. 61-37 now, 12:35 to go in the ball game. Carroll bounce pass down to Hartung. Knocked out of bounds there defensively by Sensky. 5 fouls on Park Rapids now, 2 on Hawley. Hartung, fadeaway, 8-footer, boom. That was a shot one on a laser there. And pretty accurate, that one, not room for error. Oh, thought that was going into the fan student section over there. Flag down, Stoa has the ball. Dangerous pass down to the baseline. Bounce pass to Nelson. Reverse pivot, takes it up. Wrong angle, take it up again, Sonny. And goes up. Keeping after, staying aggressive. He's going to go to the line to shoot 2 now. Nelson's got 6 rebounds on the night. Aquaman going to the line to shoot 2 here. And Drano. Swoosh. Number 10, Benjamin Giesen comes on in for Sam Sensky. Nelson lining up for his second. Smooth stroke there. Finish high. Oh, Giesen wanted to take that one in. Just about got away with it. All right, here we go. Coming back the other way. 63-39. Bounce pass down to Arola. Got stopped there defensively by Groton. Nice job there. Blake Morris with the bomb, no good. Come back to Arola here. Good hustle, Ilanimi to get that one. Right off of Noah Nelson's nose. Gotta make his eyes water. I'm not crying, I got hit in the nose. All right, back the other way. Stoa, pull back, 3, boom, splash. There you go. Brevin Stoa heats it up from the outside. He's got 7 points on the night now. 66-41, 25-point lead in the second half. Carroll takes it in off the glass, knocks that one in. He gets fouled too. 23, Jack Justison's going to get whistled for that one. Justy's got 2 fouls now. Carroll goes to the line, knocks that one in for the 3-point play. Stoa with the ball. Justison, left corner to Giesland now. Stoa thought about it, thought better of it after he thought about it. And Nelson has it now in the right corner, picked up his dribble. Just about got in trouble, bounces it off the back of Blake Morris. That's turnover on Nelson. Then Morris is gonna do Nelson a favor and turn it right on back. So no harm, no foul on those 2 turnovers. All right, here we go. 10:40 to go in the ball game. 22-point lead for the Nuggets. Screen up high, coming for Stoa. Pick and roll. Giesland has it, zips it over to Nelson, knocked out of bounds by Blake Morris. Gonna have a blob here for the Nuggets. Maybe Hawley will get things set up here and run the continuous for a while. I'll run some time off the clock. Back to the baseline to Stoa. Stoa with the 3, gets it down to Giesland. They're trying to get Giesland in there. That one's swatted away by Arola. Trying to get Giesland on board here. Benjamin Giesland, 6'1" senior forward. Bounce pass back door for Stock. That's knocked out of bounds there by Caleb Arola. Park Rapids not backing off on their defensive pressure. They're staying with it pretty good here. Down 22, they're not about to quit fighting and staying aggressive. Ooh, Stoa had a wrap around pass headed for Nelson, but that was tipped, knocked away. And here comes Stoa back the other way, picked the pocket of Hartung, back door to Noah Nelson. Noah should have slammed that one home. Anyway, we got a layup there for the Nuggets. 15 points now for Nelson. That would have maybe brought part of the house down. And Hartung's going to knock that one out of bounds, heading back the other way. Sensi comes in. Mason Groton heads to the bench. 68-44. 9:39 to go on the Lakes Community Cooperative scoreboard. Brevin Stoa with the ball up on top now. Too high, too low for the Nuggets. Senski with the ball. Bounce pass to Giesland. Kicks it to Nelson. Right corner 3. No good off the back rim. Senski fighting for the rebound. Knocked that one out of bounds. Good work on the offensive glass tonight by Senski as well. $15 for Senski, 15 for Nelson tonight. Those 2 cats leading the way for the Nuggets offensively. Ilanimi takes it all the way around. He's getting fouled. He's going to go to the line and shoot 2. And I couldn't see the referee's fingers. Number 10, Benjamin Giesland picks up that foul. Ilanimi's going to go to the line and shoot 2. First one's good. Mason Ilanimi, solid performer tonight. That's 9 points. Derek Tibbetts checks in, sends Noah Nelson to the bench. Johnson comes in for Park Rapids. And now coming in for Park Rapids, 13, Matt Johanning. 6-foot junior guard, Johanning's first minutes of the night. 68-46, 9 minutes to play. Giesland with the screen, pick and roll. Stoa pulls up with the three. Drano, boom. Nice shot, Brevin Stoa. He's got 2 threes in the second half. He's up into double digits now. He's got 10. Stock causing problems there defensively. And we've got a travel on Park Rapids. 71-64. 6 fouls on the Panthers, 4 fouls on the Nuggets. Giesland with the ball down on the block, gets it back out. Playing hot potato down there. There's Tibbetts coming in on the right side, blocked by Arola again. And they're going to send Tibbetts to the line. I think they're going to get Arola for that one, and they do. That's his 5th foul. He's got to go sit down now. Tibbetts going to go to the line. Seven fouls now on Park Rapids. Just 4 whistled so far this half on the Nuggets. Tibbetts going to the line to shoot 2. First one is short. Short on that one as well. Offensive rebound. Senski takes it up, drops it in, walks that baby right over the front edge of the rim. He's got 17 now. Hartung taking it around all the way around versus Senski. He dumps it off to Carroll. Now back up on top to Johanning. Back to Hartung. Dumps it off. Too strong off the glass. Noah Larson no good with that one. Rebound taken down by Sam Senski. He comes the other way. Good screen by Giesland. Rebound by Sam Senski. He takes it up. Gives her a little spin around off the backboard. Knocks that one in. Senski had 9 at the half. Zips her up to 19 here halfway through the second half. And here comes Sam back the other way. And too late with the pass. Too late with the pass. Turnover, Hawley. 24. Cole Bratz checks in for the Nuggets. Noah Morris checks back in for the Panthers. Screen up on top there by Johnson. Morris short with the 3. Rebound there by Devon Stock. Dumps it off back to Mason Groton. Mason does the old neck high, chin high dribble all the way down. Takes it in off the glass, left-handed. No good. He's going to go to the line and shoot 2. 7 minutes to go in the ball game. Corey Johnson picks up foul number 3. Groton heading to the line here. Missed that one. (75-46). That one puts Hawley up 30. 76-46. Clock just went under 7 minutes in the ball game. Ooh, nice pump fake. And it's going to get fouled by Tibbetts. Matt Johanning's going to go to the line and shoot 2. Tibbetts going to pick up foul number 3. Foul number 34. 8 points for Tibbetts. Go along with his 3 fouls. Johanning knocks down the first one. His first point of the night. And there it is. $76-48. Under 7 minutes to play here. Mason Groton strong off the glass, gets hammered there by Hartung. Groton's going to go to the line and shoot 2 again. We got a whole bunch of 7th graders flying up here to the top row to check this one out. There they are. Friday night lights. I bet they're getting ready for that junior high dance tonight, aren't you guys? Yeah, oh yeah. Junior high dance tonight here at Hawley High School. Groton misses the first one.
Ladies and gentlemen, senior night ovation for number 12, Sam Sensky.
Sam Sensky, big night tonight for the Nuggets. And Groton misses that one too. Sensky heads to the bench. He's got 19 points on the night. I'm pretty sure he's done for the night. And we're going to get Devon Stock going to pick up his second foul. All right, now we're getting ready. We're going to have a free throw shooting contest for the rest of the night here. That one, Cole Bratch, quick hands, knocks that one off the back of the backboard on the blob here for Park Rapids. Bratch, Stock, Tibbetts, Groton, Giesland into the game now for the Nuggets. Oh, no, Hartung got his heel on the line there. Turnover, Park Rapids. And Brevin Stoa comes back in. They're doing a little senior ovations here. Mason Groton. Great. Good night for Groton tonight. He's got 11 points. And we're going to get a foul on Derek Tibbetts on the screen. Offensive foul, moving screen. All right. Here we go. Let's get a flurry going here. Let's get some more action here, guys. Get some shots to fall. Little backdoor look. No good. Rebound taken away by Stock, and he loses it off of his foot. No, we got a foul. Holy cow, we had a foul fest and a free throw contest. Matt Johanning got whistled for that foul. He's not sure why, with the palms up and the shoulder shrug. Can't say I disagree with the young fella. 10 fouls now. Last night at this time, we were already had her wrapped up and we're heading home. We still got 6:09 to play here in this one at the gold mine. Yeah, a little bit of a foul fest going on here. 10 fouls now on Park Rapids, 7 on Hawley. Both teams are shooting free throws now from here on out. And Devon Stock makes a second one there. He's got his first point of the night. 77-48, Nuggets lead, 6 minutes to go on yourliveevent.com. Oh, Devon Stock. All right, now we're just getting a little carried away. 3 fouls on Stock. Noah Morris. Twin brother Blake Morris, number 5, starting junior guards. And rebound there by Cole Bratch. No good for Morris on the first free throw attempt. Stoya stumbled out there. And Bratch has the ball now. Back to Stoya. Giesland with the ball up on top now. Back to Bratch. Devon Stock has it. Thought about firing up a 3. Then he had changed his mind. Good thing. Thank you. Not that he can't make the 3, but not necessary at this juncture. Need to move the ball, get a layup, take some time off the clock. There's Giesland off the glass. Knocks it in. No. Oh, they're going to get Giesland for a travel on that before he. Everybody thought he was going to get an old-fashioned 3-point play. Turns it over, heading back the other way. Here comes Morris. Just about took the face off. of Matt Johanning with that pass. Good thing he got his hands up there. He would have had a flat nose. There's Morris. 3. Bam. Noah Morris. There, found the groove there. He's got 7 now. 4 free throws made in the first half. Bounce pass by Stoa. All right, now we're just trying to get a little too nifty. Great idea. Coach Stoa would prefer to have a little more time taken off the clock than that possession. So we've got some changing of the guard here. Here comes Levi Lelm for the Nuggets, sophomore. Sends Derek Tibbetts out. Tibbetts, senior night, ovation. He's got 8 points on the night. Good night for Derek Tibbetts. Smashing the boards. Good from the free throw line. Ilanimi, he's got something going on tonight too, as does Mason. He's got 12 points. 13, pardon me. Stock with the ball now in the corner for the Nuggets. Takes it up off the glass. No good. Carroll comes down with that rebound. Now Landon Strasburg, 5'10 sophomore, comes in. Ilanimi from the three-point line. Knocks another one in. Nice going. And he's got 16 on the night now. Lead back to 20. 4 minutes to go in the ball game. Brevin Stoa doing a nice job keeping the ball under control. Patience here by Hawley. Working things around. Stock with the ball now. Hunter Harrison, 5'10 senior, also into the game for Park Rapids. Backdoor cut, Levi Lelm off the glass. Nice pass, Brevin Stoa. Lelm, 2 points quick off the bench there for him. Ilanimi takes it strong, throws it up, a little bit out of control. He got tripped on the way. He's going to shoot 2. Number 10, Benjamin Giesland. Troublemaker Benjamin Giesland getting 2 fouls tonight. 79-57, 3:32 to go in the ball game. And here comes Noah Nelson. Aquaman comes on in for Brevin Stoa. Brevin heads to the bench. He's probably going to be done for the night. He heated up here in the second half with 2 made threes, had some really nice passes, and he ends up with 10 points on the night. Corner for Giesland. Just about pulled the trigger on the 3. Levi Lelm has it now up on top. Stock with the ball now. Skip pass over to Giesland. Stock with the ball. Giesland underneath. The fans wanting Benjamin Giesland to take a shot here, get the opportunity to get to the basket. And that one is tossed away, thrown away, turnover for Hawley. Harrison there dumps it off to Blake Morris. Ilanimi, no good with that one. Rebound by Nelson. He's got 7 rebounds on the night now. .1 lead for the Nuggets, down to 2.5 minutes to go in the ball game. Levi Lelm, sophomore guard, now has the ball for the Nuggets. Down into Stock in the corner. Stock monkeying around with Harrison there. Giesland with the ball up on top. Nelson now has it. Baseline cut by Giesland. Turned over by the Nuggets. Harrison. In and out, no good. Another rebound, Nelly. Aquaman comes down. He's got 8 rebounds on the night. Unofficially. Go with his 15 points. Devon Stock with the ball up on top now. Ben Giesland has the ball for the Nuggets, guarded there by Carroll. Giesland's just crisscrossing through the lane. Zips over to Nelson. Stock now, ball, right wing. Giesland. Giesland cutting through the middle. Stock tried to get him the ball, knocked out of bounds by Park Rapids. And we've got Devon Stock and Carmine Gott check in. They send Noah Nelson to the bench and Cole Bratch. 79-58, Nuggets lead by 21, 1.5 minutes to go. And Stock throws that one away. They're trying too hard to get Benjamin Giesland the ball here. Harrison just dumped it off there. Blake Morris has the ball now up on top. Takes it down into the lane. Good move, good look away. Rebound by Ben Giesland. Here we go, back the other way to Devon Stock. Devon goes off the ball, bounces it off of Carmine Gott's chest. 79-58, still here we are, 1:01 to go. 9 fouls on Hawley, 10 plus on Park Rapids. Under a minute to go here on yourliveevent.com. Three-pointer, no good. Rebound, Levi Lelm. And Ben Giesland has the ball now. And they throw that one away. Not the right touch. The right idea, not the right touch on the pass. Down to 40 seconds now. Strong inside move, no good. Rebound offensively. 2 offensive rebounds there by Mason Sherva. And back to Sherva on the baseline. Gates right block, knocks that one in. Sherva gets his first bucket of the night. And we've got a travel. No, we just have a timeout for an exchange here. Benjamin Giesland replaced by Cole Bratch. 21 seconds to go in the ball game here. Back up on top to Cole Brass. Devon Stock throws up a 3, knocks that one in. Stock has 4 points on the night. 82-60. Here we go. And that's it from Hawley. 82-60. Nuggets on a nice win streak here. 6 games in a row. They go to 12-6. We're going to come back after a quick break. Coach Stowe is going to join us quickly tonight. And we'll get that taken care of, and then we're going to get on with our stats. We'll keep you posted as to what things are going to happen in which order right after this on yourliveevent.com.
Welcome to Lakes Community Co-op. A new name, familiar faces, continued services, and customer service from your co-op in your community. Lakes Community Co-op. As we move forward, you can depend on us for fuel, propane, animal feed, meat locker plant, milk purchasing and hauling, pet food, hardware, convenience stores, tires, vehicle service, natural gas, and more of our services we provide from Lakes Community Co-op.
I've got a math question for you. When you add tolerance, subtract prejudice, and multiply efforts to treat one another with respect, what do you get? Less division. And school sports have it down to a science. Looking for an example of what can happen when we realize there's more that unites us than divides us? Look no further than high school sports in Minnesota.
This message presented by the Minnesota State High School League and the Minnesota Interscholastic Activities Administrators Association.
From shoulder to hand, hips to toes, and everything in between, the Riverview Health Orthopedic Team has you covered. With advanced training and joint replacements, upper and lower extremity, spine, foot, and ankle care, you know you'll be in good hands with Drs. Spinell, Schall, Sekundiak, Stanky, Kim, and Abasi. For appointments, call Riverview Clinic at 218-281-9595.
Riverview Health, exceptional people, exceptional care. Riverview Health.
Hi, this is Steve Dalen from Piper's Auction and Realty. We have an excellent auction featuring 425 acres of great cropland located in Cass County, North Dakota. The Nelson Family Cropland Auction will take place at the Governor's Inn, Castleton, North Dakota, starting at 3 p.m. on March 14th. This will be a live and online auction. High-quality cropland near Arthur, North Dakota rarely hits the open market. Don't miss this sale. For questions, call me, Steve Dalen, at 701-893-8517.
Thunder Seed has over 4 generations of experience in the field. Through innovation, technology, and hard work, we put farmers first by providing high-quality products. We pride ourselves on developing quality soybean, corn, wheat, and corn silage seed for dealers and growers across our region. We are invested in being your partner throughout the full cycle of your harvest. Thunder Seed, first in the field, family-owned and farmers first.
All right, here we are back at the goal mine right off the bat here. Coach Stoa joining us lickety-split right after this one. Coach Stoa, nice win, 82-60.
Yeah, we did a lot of nice things sharing the basketball on offense throughout the entire game, right from the tip to the buzzer. And we have a few turnovers, extra turnovers late as we were working, extra hard to try to get some guys some buckets there. But, that aside, I thought we did a really good job on the offensive end throughout the game.
Okay, at halftime, it's 45-26 is the score. Groton gets in foul trouble. You get him out of there so he doesn't get into worse foul trouble. Okay, Sensky picks up his second foul, and Groton goes out. The lead continues to grow. Sensky comes out with 2 fouls, sub in. The lead continues to grow. And then Baki picked up a second foul. He comes out with the 3 guys you have off the bench. They kept with the same style of basketball that you guys were playing throughout, and the lead continued to grow. That's got to be fun.
It is. It was. We did a good job throughout most of the first half, especially in that section where Mason and Sam were out of the game, where we rebounded it really well after, off of one shot, on the defensive glass. But offensively, Noah's a mismatch problem, and he was going hard to the glass. I think Brevin found him once or twice down there, but he also got boards. Derek was all over the place tonight on the glass, cleaning things up, cutting on the baseline. A lot of times you hear zone busters, coming from over the top, and that's a Landon Baki, or that's Brevin, or that's somebody, shooting them out of it because they can't get to spots. Well, they couldn't get to Derek on the baseline tonight. Mason dropped off a really nice one early in the second half. In the first half, there were a couple more, but then even more importantly is when we did take a shot on the weak, he's on the weak side glass, and he came through and was cleaning things up and keeping possessions alive for us. So, he busted that zone from the baseline and off the glass.
You had 4 guys in double figures tonight, and you had another one with 9 and another with 8. You had more kids score, but you got that many kids close to double figures, and with Nelson and Sensky both flirting unofficially with double-doubles. Very balanced scoring tonight.
Yeah, it was. The ball was moving really well tonight, and it was moving really well in transition. This is the first time in a long time we played like we practice, where we got the ball out of the net and we went no matter what happened, whether it was a made shot out of the net or off the glass. And that's part of the reason I think they had to switch to that a little bit of extended pressure. But we got out in transition, and Mason found out that his matchup was a tough one for to stop him and keep him out of the lane. So once they got distracted by Sam and the block, he was able to go through, and I think he got to the rim a handful of times there in transition and in the half court. So no, the ball was moving around tonight, and guys were finishing plays.
We've talked about playing team basketball before. We've talked about kids being demonstrative or too reactionary with some of what goes on the court that's out of their control. Tonight you talked pregame, control what we can control. When we have parents' night, we have some emotion involved, several distractions out there. I think there is enough on this film that you can show your kids from tonight and just feed them the rest of the way. This is how you guys are unbeatable.
Yeah, this is where we are tough when the ball is moving and when everybody, like I said, we had it was between those 3 guys that you mentioned there in the first half, there were 7 fouls, and we didn't complain on any of them. I mean, they might have wondered, they might have looked back at us and things like that, but there was nothing to the officials. There was nothing past that. And then you had the big intentional foul in the first half when everybody in the gym thinks Sam's going to tear the rim down, and we got past that really quickly. We had guys get to Sam, make sure he was good. We had guys get to each other and make sure they were all good. And, the message that they said was, hey, we got Sam's back, but we got it up on the scoreboard.
Those are the teams that are able to do things down, going the distance.
Yep. No, and that's the growth, and it's nice when recover relatively quickly from not having that in our scouting report from Tuesday, and being able to turn it around on Friday and get the message across and start to see that growth. We ask the guys a lot of tough questions in our pre-practice questions. Do a little pre-practice questions every day, and thanks to JP down there in Pelican Rapids, enlightening us to this. But we asked them a lot of tough questions that dealt with toughness, and we had guys that were very, very honest in their replies. Our message after that became, all right, was it a no because you can't, or was it a no in that category because you won't? How do we fix one no at a time, and how do we do that? And we've had guys through the end of this week start flipping some of those no's to yeses.
Everybody needs a JP in their life.
Everybody needs a JP.
We both have him in our lives, and that's awesome.
And every once in a while, I wish sometimes you need two of them.
Yeah, sometimes there aren't enough. You're right. All right, talk a little bit quick about Noah Nelson a little bit. What does he bring to your squad coming off the bench with his wingspan, his attitude, his work ethic?
6'5", versatile, and incredibly coachable. Man, I don't know. That seems kind of prime right there. I mean, just those things. But he's a sponge. I think it's the same kid that you and Coach Haugen and Coach Schmidt got to work with in the fall. Just soaks it in and really wants to make his teammates better, and he wants to continue to grow himself throughout the game. So he comes in and he's got a good offensive skill set because he grew a little bit later. A lot of this growth has been later. So he had a lot of guard skill set when he was younger, brings that up, but now he's starting to figure out defensively at different times how to make himself just a terror out there for guys that use his length against guys that are quicker than him, and and keep that distance so nobody goes by him. And then now here lately, we're seeing him attacking the balls coming off the rim at the high point, just like he wants his receivers to do in the fall. We've been talking to him about, hey, go up and get that at its high point, and then keep it high. And I know his sisters rag on him for that too.
Well, I would like to see him make better use of the backboard down low, inside the circle.
And one of the things we told him was Brevin hit him with that really good pass, and then Coach Haugen got to it first, and he goes, hey, tell Noah to simplify. And I added to it. I said, yeah, tell him to jump and figure it out in the air. I mean, at some points you can do that and then, find that square while you're up there. I think sometimes that just makes life a little too complicated on himself, trying to get completely clear of it, and doesn't realize that weight room body that he's starting to put together can carry him through down there.
The only direction he gets at home before a game is be a good teammate, have fun.
And that's great, and hopefully there's some put the dishes away and clean your room too.
Yeah, that ain't going to happen anytime soon. Well, anyway, all right, let's talk about the rest of the week, Coach Stoa. You went to LPA. You had a bloodbath there. You got through that one. You had Frazee last night. You performed extremely well on a 3-game week, especially back-to-back nights. Talk about the week just a little bit.
Well, it was a big week to continue to take care of business that we should take care of. We knew that there was take nobody lightly, knowing that each team had different things that were going to be very difficult for us to handle. They were going to expose things, just like you want every opponent to. That's how you're going to get better, is be exposed. Noah Morris tonight, we didn't want him to expose us. Now, he created incredibly well for his teammates. Sometimes those turned into assists, sometimes they didn't. But Mason and crew did a great job. I think he ended up with 7, and one of them was a late, relatively irrelevant 3.
Yes.
So 4 when the game was really tight. So fantastic job there, because we're going to see, there's a chance to see Henry Bethel in the first round of the playoffs again. There's a chance to have to defend other quick guards that are in our league. Charlie Larson from Pelican is improving. Guys like that, we're going to have to see them. The guards that Barnesville is going to throw at us next week. So making sure that we took parts of what these teams had, no matter what the scoreboard says, and improve in those areas and take those to film and take those to practice and make sure we continue to improve. Tuesday night, most specifically, the lesson was control the controllable. We needed a large, loud reminder of that at moments, or late. But also, hey, sometimes you have to win a game when you shoot the ball horribly and they shoot the ball really, really well. So what else can you do? Hold them to one and done, so those misses don't turn into something else. Force turnovers, whatever the case might be, get to the free throw line. So that was our lesson there. Last night it was, resiliency. Everybody was thrown for a loop because of the choices we made for, accountability's sake. Not a single complaint, not a single person batted an eye. They kept their chins up. They went out there, and shoot, we could have. We had 8 turnovers before we had 6 points last night.
That was awful.
It was, oh gosh, it was one of those where I wanted to ask Ryan if we needed to give people their money back. But Our guys
you would have had some takers at 8-minute mark.
But then it fixed, and it didn't fix because of personnel. It fixed because all of our personnel, every guy on the bench and every guy in the game on the floor just stuck to the game plan.
There's a ton of people that come to these games that think they know basketball. There are some that do.
Are you about to get me in trouble?
No.
Okay.
There are some that do know basketball that come to these games. And I can tell you, thinking that I know something about the game, there's a lot of people in here that saw a really good basketball team tonight and were impressed with the effort, the selflessness, and just the continued defensive pressure that your kids showed tonight. No matter who was on the court.
And it was no matter who was on the floor. And, another guy that deserves a shout-out, I thought Devon went in there and took the challenge of, Devon's our third guy off the bench. He's kind of been in that unenviable role.
He's a tweener.
Of are we going to have 8 guys or are we going to have you play 2 halves of JV? What's it going to be?
Yep.
And he has gotten after it no matter what the situation is. And tonight he went out there against a guy who would have to stake claim to being one of the best guards in our section. And he bodied him up on the perimeter and got off. He's going to get a couple fouls on that stuff. That's going to happen. But he put his chest in the way. He put his body in the way, and he really worked out there. And then he boarded hard a few times. And so I was really happy to see him, knock that shot in at the end because he had about 4 or 5 other opportunities that he gave up to try to get some other guys some baskets in his stretch on the floor as well.
Well, his fouls, he's getting his money's worth.
Yeah,
so it's taking a toll.
Yep.
I mean, it penalizes you or it's a notch against you, but it takes its toll because they're not touch fouls.
Correct. And you're just going to know that, hey, that one foul doesn't mean I'm not going to keep coming back at you.
Right on. Hey, man, you got a big week coming up with a couple of HOL and section games next week. But you know what? Go enjoy the weekend. Thanks for your time. I appreciate it. You got your kids rolling, man.
It's been fun. Little 5th grade girls basketball to top off the week tomorrow, and then we'll get ready for 4 straight HOL opponents.
If I didn't have a fishing date, I'd be here.
Yeah, right. Go catch something.
There you go. That's head coach Nathan Stoy, head coach of the 12-6 Hawley Nuggets. They're on our win streak here, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for your time, Coach Stoy, and we'll be back after this break on YourLiveEvent.com.
I'm dreaming of a world where thinkers and doers collide, where technology creates pathways for new opportunities and ideas. I want to ask questions and shape the answers that lead to real and meaningful advancements in this digital era. I'm going to innovate the world someday.
Hawley Public Schools teaches over 1,000 students in grades kindergarten through 12. They do this in facilities that are either new or recently remodeled. These facilities are not only for Hawley students, but for adults too. Hawley Public Schools offers community education classes in subjects like yoga and painting, plus adult basic education for those who want their GED or who study English as a second language. Hawley Public Schools, preparing students for the challenges and opportunities of tomorrow.
All right, here we are. We're going to run through the final scoring here and get to our Enbridge Energy Player of the Game and our Precision Player of the Game, brought to you by RDK Enterprises, and get you guys off on your weekend. That means I get to get going on my weekend as well. Great ball game here tonight, played by the Hawley Nuggets. Probably the best basketball they've played all season long. The Nuggets had 4 people in double figures tonight, led by Sam Sensky. He had 19. Noah Nelson off the bench with 15. 11 of those in the first half. 11 points for Mason Groton in the starting role, and 10 points for Brevin Stoll. Heated up from three-point land in the second half, made 2 bomb threes, get himself to 10 points. 9 points for Landon Bakke. He made 3 threes tonight, left partway through the second half with a ding in his shoulder of some sort. 2 points for Levi Lelm off the bench. Devon Stock, 4 points off the bench tonight. 3 fouls for Stock, and we just talked to Coach Stoll about that. And his fouls, he gets his money's worth, and it takes a toll on the other teams as well with his physical style of play. Derek Tibbetts, big night tonight, near a double-double. He had 10 rebounds, 8 points. If he had made 3 more 2 more free throws, he would have had himself a double-double and probably the biggest night of his basketball career as a Hawley Nugget varsity basketball player. Jack Justison, 2 free throws and 1 2-pointer in the second half for a total of 4 points. There's a rundown for the Hawley Nuggets. And here we go. The Park Rapids Panthers were led by Mason Yelanimi, 6'1" senior, number 21. He had 16 points tonight. Ryan Carroll had 13 for the Panthers. 7 was the next scorer. That was the Morris brothers, Noah and Blake, 7 and 7. And the one had 4 in the first half and then 3. The other had 3 in the second half and then 4. So there you go. Even Steven for the twin Morris boys. 2 points for Corey Johnson. 2 points for Matt Johanning off the bench. 4 points for Noah Larson in his starting role. Ryan Carroll had 13 points, 6 in the first half, 7 in the second. 6 points for Luke Hartung. And Mason Sherva picked up Bunny off a nice pass down low for 2 points there. Final score, 82-60. And now we are going to move on to our Enbridge Energy Player of the Game. Enbridge, tomorrow is happening right now. Tomorrow more than ever, the world needs safe, secure, sustainable, and affordable sources of energy. Visit tomorrowison.com. Enbridge, life takes energy. Tonight's Enbridge Energy Player of the Game is Sam Sensky, unofficially with a double-double. I got him for 11 rebounds and 19 points. Sam Sensky, the Enbridge Energy Player of the Game. And our Precision Player of the Game, brought to you by RDK Enterprises of Hillsborough and Drayton. They thank you, the area growers, for your trust in RDK Enterprises as your planter experts. RDK Enterprises continues to invest in the education of their team members to provide the customer service you expect from your planter experts at RDK Enterprises. Always revisit the performance of your planters. Call 701-636-2119 or visit planterdoc.com. All right, our Precision Player of the Game is Landon Bakke, 9 points, coming all off of 3 bomb threes. So congratulations to Landon Bakke, our Precision Player of the Game, and our Enbridge Player of the Game, Sam Sensky. Another note to put on with that, Sam Sensky with his double-double of 19 and 10. Noah Nelson, sophomore off the bench, also with the possible double-double. I've got 10 rebounds for him and 15 points. So the 2 guys with double-doubles, one from the bench, one from the starting lineup. Landon Bakke, Precision Player of the Game. There you have it. Big night for the Nuggets. Nuggets are playing absolute wonderful basketball right now. This is going to wrap up our post-game show from the Gold Mine in Hawley. The final score in the Lakes Community Cooperative scoreboard is Hawley over Park Rapids by a score of 82-60. Good evening, all, and thanks for joining us. I'm Peter Natz, and we'll see you next time on YourLiveEvent.com.